Today we're going to be talking about Swifty Fitness double ups, a new training accessory for grip strength. Grip strength is important in all sorts of sports, so let's delve a little bit deeper. Swifty double ups come in shorties and talls. The tall also comes as a single option or as a double option. All double ups are crafted from beautiful 50mm oak. They come with a snap hook and webbing, so you can hang them from a chin-up bar or connect them to all sorts of different equipment for all sorts of different pulling exercises. All three models give you slightly different options when it comes to what exercises you can do, but let's start with the double up shorts or shorties. They're a nice length for your hands, as you can see, and the main exercise that you're going to be doing this is a vertical pull. So you get a nice solid grip, wrap your fingers right around, hold on tight, and then load all of your weight into the double up and then do a nice pull up like so. If it's your first time doing this type of grip training, I really recommend that you start off slowly. So do maximum of 5 sets of 5. It's really important to note that when you're doing this type of grip training, your muscles will develop quite quickly, but you need time for your tendons to gather strength as well. So a lot of the times people can damage their insert tendon, which is right here on your forearm. And that's just because your muscles will get really strong and you'll put lots of strain on this little tendon here and you can get it inflamed. So if you do get any sort of inflammation or it does hurt after training, just give it a little bit of time and you'll build up your strength. And soon you'll be doing lots of sets all the time. The webbing you can set up in a configuration like this. I really like setting up my webbing like this because when you load the double up, it kind of tightens around the bar and it doesn't tend to move anywhere, which is great. So set them up shoulder width apart and then it's very simple. Just use the snap hook to connect your double up. So your double up tools are obviously much longer. They have also the connecting ring at both ends, so you can actually stack them as well with having your carabiner here, or you can hang them just vertically like this. And what's nice about having such a long length is you can do pull-ups where you are holding at the top, you can have pull-ups where you're holding at the middle, or you can alternate, so you can have it harder on one side than the other. So if you're holding higher here, and you're doing a pull-up, obviously this arm is going to be doing a lot more work because as you go past where your grip is, you've got less lat contraction to actually help you and bicep contraction helps you to get up to there. So you can work your way up the strength of your grip and vary the exercise with the longer double up tools. One of my favorite exercises with the double up tools is this configuration when you've got horizontal and vertical pull. Using a thumb in grip onto the horizontal pull is really challenging because it actually wants to twist as you're pulling. So what it does is it really forces you to hold your grip this way. So it's really stressful on the wrists and a super good exercise. You can also make it harder by holding a vertical pull up here as well and doing an inside or an over hook pull up. Another great exercise is to stack your double up tools in this configuration. If you're pulling from the top and pulling from the bottom, because the two can rotate, what it does is it means that all of your core has to really squeeze really tight to try and hold you and stop you spinning around. So a really, really strong and great exercise. So the double up tool is also available in a single, so it's just this element here itself. And again, this is also quite a diverse bit of equipment. You can obviously do a two-handed pull like so, where they're stacked one on top of the other. You can change the grip as well. You can also configure a double up tall single in just the horizontal pull like we showed earlier. Again, thumb in grip, you can pull on one side, the other side, both sides. Again, a great exercise and really diverse. So the double ups are really great for doing chin-ups and pull-ups, horizontal as vertical, but they're also really good to connect to other forms of equipment. So one of the really cool things I like to do is connect to a resistance band. If you imagine, there's so many sports that use grip. So all your racket sports, from tennis, badminton, you name it, golf, rowing, rock climbing also is a big one. Your grip and forearm strength is super important. So connecting to a band and then connecting to an anchor point and then being really creative in how you then test your grip is super important. So getting that rotational torsion twisting as well will mimic some of those sports that I just mentioned. So it's up to you to be as creative as possible. This equipment is really diverse, and we'd love to hear what you're up to. So thanks for watching today. See you next time.